Swallow Knight. Gross. Why is there not a porn of that? Swallow Knight.
You can make it.
No thanks.
You can pioneer it.
I don't want anything to do with that being near my name.
And then wait. So wait. Hold on. You could go one step further. Swallow Nut.
Swallow Nut?
Yeah.
No.
What about Hollow Nut?
Hollow Nut?
Hollow Nut. It's close. Right? Is it good to be a Hollow Nut? To have Hollow Knight. Is Hollow Knight good?
Hollow Knight is the Knight's brother.
Yeah, it's a good.
Will we kill him?
Why?
Because he's got the radiance.
So he's not hollow.
No, he is hollow.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
What's he got in him?
Shut up.
I'm just thinking, if you hollow your nut, you know, then it's like, you know,
releasing the seed.
Yeah, delivering the goods.
Delivering the goods, firing off the baby batter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that last one you said?
Firing off baby batter.
Yeah. Isn't batter like you make cookies with batter?
No, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't even go there.
Why?
I think I wrote stuff down for us to talk about.
Oh.
No, I didn't. Never mind.
Can I eat that?
Don't do an XQC. It's not G Fuel.
No, that's not what I mean. But
Do you know how big the scoop is?
yeah, it's not that big.
It's like this big.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And it's like that wide.
It's like that by that.
That's what I just said.
No, you said it's like that. I know how big it is.
Do you? Let me show you how big it is.
Oh, a special treat. Double chalk all over the couch.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's because you shook it up and it's powdered.
Did you shake it? Oh god, dude, it's in there somewhere.
You have to dig it up. You know, if you just like shake it back and forth, it'll come to the top.
I nearly did it.
Damn it. He nearly did it. What?
I mean, no one else is going to be eating any of this. It's all mine.
Of course you're going to fucking dig your hand into it. How else are you going to get it out?
Oh, there it is. It's like right at the top.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What I said!
No, you said it's like that.
Oh, fuck off! You're exaggerating!
No, I'm not. Look, you can even watch it back. It smells good. It does.
Not by itself.
It smells like,
Chocolate?
what is it?
Chocolate.
No, maybe like, Nesquik.
Chocolate.
Yeah. Nesquik is not chocolate.
Yes, it is.
It's Nesquik. It's very different.
Okay.
Nesquik is not real chocolate.
Isn't it?
No, real chocolate is hard to come by, is my understanding of things.
No, it's not.
It is.
What is Nesquik
It's chocolate flavor.
made of? Chocolate milk flavoring cane sugar.
Exactly. Cane sugar.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same.
What are the ingredients in
Have you ever seen a
Nesquik?
real chocolate?
Sugar, cocoa, soya lecithin,
Soy.
salt, sodium. So yeah, cocoa. So it's chocolate.
It's not real chocolate though.
Do you know what cocoa is?
It is the eggs, the sacs.
It's the beginning of chocolate.
Yeah, have you seen like the videos that go around the internet where it's like, woo, making chocolate from scratch.
Yeah, I saw someone make a knife out of chocolate.
From scratch?
Yeah,
With the eggs?
Yeah.
The pellets?
yeah,
Did it cut?
yeah. The world's sharpest chocolate knife.
Oh. Oh.
Japanese dude.
Yeah, it's the video that makes knives out of everything, right?
Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen him make. He hasn't made a video in a while. I like his videos though.
Maybe he ran out of materials to make things out
That's
of.
impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's theoretically possible.
Yeah.
It's theoretically possible to not run out. No.
It's theoretically
possible to run out of things, yes, but it's not possible for his lifespan.
Well, has he made a knife out of plasma? Like the super hot...
A Halo energy sword? That's what that is.
Yeah.
No.
No?
It's not possible right now.
Thank you. I liked you out of that last bit. For now.
Yeah, it'll be possible one day.
Well, maybe it is possible now.
Speaking of Halo.
Hello.
Oh, we're starting?
I don't know, right?
I mean, can if you want. Yeah, we can.
It sounded like you wanted to talk about Halo.
Yeah, well, Halo Infinite's coming out.
Oh, I'm not drawing another Master Chief in the thumbnail.
Oh yeah,
gonna be the third one.
time, and it'll be the second one in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, hang on.
it is out actually.
Huh?
It is out.
No, it's not. Not by the time of this going out.
Okay, but for like when you consider how long
The day
universe,
after this comes out.
exactly when you consider how long the universe will exist for, it has functionally come out.
Okay, fine. Future proofing it. Yeah, the game's out.
It's fun. Maybe.
I like it. It's a fun game.
I like it. In theory,
Actually, I edited in. I don't know if you remember when we were playing Pikmin. You probably don't remember because we were like super not all there.
I do. I remember everything. Yeah.
You were talking about how we'll see you next time for more game and so I cut out me saying Prinny
Yeah.
really loudly and I stuck it in the between there and cut out the part where you said game, so it's like we'll see you next time for some more Prinny. It's very good. It's very good.
I like edits like that. They're fun.
Yeah, I do. I've been enjoying doing more edits like that because I spent all day yesterday and night. Actually, no, I spent all night last night editing. I didn't spend all day doing it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with editing is if you make it more enjoyable.
Did you pull it out of the couch?
No, I pulled it off the couch. Anyway, if you give yourself like fun things to do while editing, it makes it more enjoyable.
Yeah. Can you talk into the microphone?
I am talking to the microphone, as you can clearly see.
Do you want to do what I'm doing?
In this thing.
Do you want to do what I'm doing?
What?
Do you see how I've made it?
I don't.
No. You've already... Yeah. And turn... No.
Like this.
Turn it.
Don't. Dude, we should not do troubleshooting in the video.
Well, maybe you should...
Move in a bit. You know? Get a bit closer.
Yeah, hang on. I wanna. Well, yeah. Anyway, we've started. This is the most loosely started podcast that we've ever done.
It is. It really is. Welcome to the ReliCast number 22.
Yeah,
that's a long time.
it is.
We've done this for nearly half a year. I'm gonna say that the next time that we do it as well.
Nearly half a year.
And the time after that.
Oh, right, because 52 weeks is in a year.
It's 26.
And we're at 22.
26 is the halfway point. So welcome to nearly the halfway point of doing this for a year.
And every day we'll count it down by one more.
Exactly.
Halfway plus one.
Yeah, and then I'll say, this is the half and a bit. You know.
Yeah.
That's what's keeping me going.
So it's keeping me alive. It's what's helping me sleep at night is thinking about how every podcast episode that we do will be one step closer to death. And
also, collectively, one step closer to the 100th episode.
And to 200th.
Yeah, we're 23% of the way there. No, we're 22%
of 100.
to 100%.
Almost 22. Once
years.
this is done, it'll be 22%.
Yeah. And you're actually 22% of the way to 100 years old.
No, I'm not.
24% of the way to 100 years
I'm
old.
almost 25%.
Exactly. That's a quarter.
Almost.
Yeah, except most people don't live to 100.
Yeah, they do.
No, not most people.
Nowadays they do.
Not most people.
Nowadays they do.
However, I am blessed and I will live to at least 200. So
do you reckon?
So I'm basically like a 12-year-old when you think about it. 12-and-a-half-year-old, actually.
I don't want to think of it like that.
Why?
Because I don't want to be hanging out with a fucking 12-year-old.
No, but, you know...
I don't want to be hanging out with a freaking 12-y.
Oh, but I love Justin Bieber.
Ash eyes. Ash eyes, lad.
I guess 12-year-olds have changed a bit. Have they? I don't think they have.
They have.
Really?
Well, I mean, yes.
I think about you as a 12-year-old.
Yes, I am a 12-year-old.
No, not right now, but when you were.
Yeah, no, they're totally
When you like... Oh, no, you weren't like that at all. No, you weren't.
Far from that.
Yeah, you were kind of like a recluse.
I was more like
you are now.
Yeah, I didn't speak. I didn't talk to people. Oh God, I had something in my freaking head now, and it was... You've removed it.
Yeah, sorry.
You've
surgically removed.
Me.
Well, what was it related to? This Optimum Nutrition chocolate, double chocolate, whey stock.
They can't say that.
100% whey.
It's not in frame. They
Gold
can't.
standard?
They can't say it's not in frame.
Double choc.
You are gonna make me lose it again. Do you remember Trent from Punchy?
I loosely remember Trent from Punchy.
How's it going?
Yeah.
I was talking to these girls down at the club, and I was like, you sluts!
See,
Trent from Punchy.
Yeah, that's an aspect of Australian culture that I've never been.
That is. I would say that was our generation.
I don't remember it from being young. You told me about that maybe last year or this year.
Trent from Punchy?
Yeah.
I told you about it like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
It's been a long couple of years.
It's been like a month and a bit that we've been doing the podcast, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
No, not even.
What?
Because we're at 20...
Yeah, it's been 4 months.
20... Oh, right. It's every week, not every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's been in the... It's in the span of 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I didn't grow up with that though. I grew up with YouTube.
You didn't grow up with YouTube.
No, I didn't.
You grew up with like Ready Steady Cook and stuff.
I did grow up with Ready Steady Cook.
Ready Steady Cook.
But I did watch things like Machinimas, like Brawlgasm.
Oh
did you watch Brawlgasm?
No, but did you ever watch Arby and the Chief?
I know the name. I never watched it, but I did hear about it.
I don't know why I thought it was so funny.
Is it Master Chief?
It's Master Chief and the Arbiter from Halo 3. And there's
Is that alien friend?
Yeah. They make fun of to the best of Machinima's ability, they made fun of Call of Duty. But it was so funny to me. I don't know why it was so funny, but like...
Yeah, who's laughing now? Look at Call of Duty compared to Halo. So much better.
False.
So much better. So much more popular.
Monetary, yes. And popularity, yes. But I think that Halo is still better than Call of Duty.
How much money do you think Halo Infinite has made by now?
Heaps.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's free.
Battle Pass.
It's free.
Battle Pass.
No one buys it.
Want to bet?
Why would people buy a Battle Pass?
To get the cosmetics. I mean, I don't care.
Have you bought the Battle Pass?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't care about multiplayer games.
You love Halo.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Don't you love Smash?
Eh.
What about Mario Kart?
That's different. Those are like couch games.
What about Mario Party?
Couch game.
No, that's a competitive game.
It's on a couch though.
So is Halo.
No, online multiplayer.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm sitting around having some beers, watching the big telly 4-way split screen.
That's not what I was referring to.
That's Halo. It's multiplayer.
It's not Halo now. Halo now is multiplayer is online.
Isn't that kind of lame? Wait, does Infinite have local co-op split screen like old Halo?
Actually, it's a good question. No idea.
Because I think it should. Because otherwise, it's kind of lame if the only way you can play it is like, you have to be alone. You can't just all sit around the one telly. Because that's part of what made Halo good, right?
System
is the fucking nights of everyone sitting on the floor, eating like chips and having a pizza, with a soda, and you got your friends. Something many Halo players can relate to.
From what I know, the only option we are local split screen and Xbox Live, which is
local split screen.
Yeah.
Getting the energy hammer thing and running up and like
I wish
screen cheating on your friends.
I wish I had those memories of like bringing over an Xbox and a TV to a friend's house and system linking four friends first, 4 friends. I didn't have that many friends.
Yeah.
So I didn't have that as an option ever. Technology or like resources or humans. I didn't have any of them.
Yeah.
But I really wish I was able to have those memories of you know.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? There's nothing that you can do about it.
Not now.
No.
I mean, no, we absolutely could.
Do you have 4 friends?
I can find some.
That's not true. Actually, you don't even no.
Hey,
you don't even need 4 friends. You need 3, making the barrier to entry even easier.
Well, yeah, you can system link 3 consoles and have 1, 2, 3 on their own consoles. Yeah.
Well, exactly. You don't need 4 friends.
I want to do it.
No, you need 3 friends because you are not your own friend, are you? You know, like you don't count yourself in that.
Okay, well.
So we need, if we were to do it, if we were friends,
hypothetically,
we need 2 more friends.
Yep.
I think we could scrape together 2 people.
I can already think of 2 people.
I can think of 2 other people probably.
Who?
That's an actual spoiler for next week's episode of Relic of a Cell. Where we play 4-player Halo co-op versus multiplayer.
I really want to do System Link. I've never done it before, and I really want to. I have an original Xbox.
I don't.
We just need to get 3 more?
Yeah. And surely they're not that expensive.
I don't think so.
Exactly. Nintendo is the ones that get expensive.
The original Xbox, the last one I bought from someone was $50, and it came with like a shitload of games as well and controllers.
See, that's a good price.
It's a very good price.
And it has a cool like system UI where you turn it on. And it's like...
The intro for the original Xbox, it had like the best sound. Apart from the play... Okay, hang on. What do you think had the best startup sound for a console?
PS2 is pretty fucking good, but also the GameCube.
Oh, true. But I'm sorry, but this has to be the best one for sure.
Are you playing it now?
Yeah, ready?
I'll try hear it. That's PS1, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
Hang on. Dude, it's the best. It's
like magic.
It's the best sound.
Now, does PlayStation 1, does that have 3D graphics?
Yeah.
What year did it come out?
91?
That's impossible.
It came out, it's older than us.
Isn't the Nintendo 64 the very first system to ever have 3D graphics?
Hang on.
Nintendo made 3D real. That's a helicopter.
It's the original Xbox, baby.
Ah.
Hang on. PlayStation 1. I've already checked this before. I know PlayStation 1 is older than us.
It is.
It came out in 95. Sorry, hang on. In Japan in 94 and in America 95 a year later.
Well, that's
Holy
the way
shit.
things were back then.
So when did N64 come out? N64 release date?
It came out on 2001.
Oof, close. Wait, hang on. Is it 2001?
Yeah.
Well, you were wrong.
Impossible.
The lifespan was 1996 to 2002. So the PlayStation 1 came out first.
Yeah, in reality, I actually did say 96. You must have misheard me.
Oh, fuck off. No way.
But it doesn't matter because Nintendo did make 3D first.
No, they didn't.
They did.
When? The Virtual Boy?
No, I mean, I guess in a way, yeah. But
good quality.
The Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo.
It wasn't real 3D though.
It was 3D.
It wasn't real 3D.
It was.
It wasn't capable of running real 3D.
It was.
It wasn't.
It was.
Which game?
Star Fox.
It's not real. Okay. Yeah, but running is not really a good word.
The secret Star Fox, you know that one. The secret Star Fox.
What do you mean?
Secret Star Fox. What is it, Star Fox 2?
Star Fox 3. Or is it Star Fox 2? Star Fox, they did release it eventually on the SNES. The
one you have.
The one I have, the class, the mini.
Yeah,
the mini.
Yeah.
Did you see the secret level for the Star Fox game?
No, I didn't. I have not really played Star Fox. The only Star Fox game I've played is Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault.
The scary, it's really creepy.
Oh.
So it would have freaked me the fuck out if I saw it when I was a kid. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. I can't remember how it works, but I watched a video on it, and you fly into when you're in one of the stages. You do some shit, and then you fly into like a planet or into like something, and it transports you to another fucking dimension that you can't get out of, and it's like everything. It's just dude, I don't even know how to explain it. It's trippy as.
Yeah, that's
Star
cool.
Fox. Do you know any other like secret Easter egg little levels from? I can't speak from video games.
Not that I can think of. Just off the top of my head, I do know that in Pokemon Black and White, there's a route at the very start of the game, to your left over where the Genesect lab is, and you're walking out there, and there's like some stairs that you go down before you come to the water, and I think at the bottom of those stairs is if you walk up against the wall, you can go into the wall by 1 square. Where they like missed a thing when making the game, I think.
Awesome.
That's just a thing I found when I was walking into every single wall in that game when I was
That's what
high
it
school.
Fucking looked like. Everything was like warped and bent, and it would be like slimy, and it was weird.
That is cool.
It was weird.
Yeah. See, Star Fox is cool because it's space.
I love
it's
Easter eggs.
sci-fi. You know? So you can do like weird shit like that, and it kind of makes sense.
Scared the shit out of me when I saw it.
Yeah. So, we need another Star Fox game, Nintendo. I want it now!
I love little Easter eggs in video games. They're fun. Like, Halo 1, like the grunts at the end of the last level.
Yeah.
Whew, good thing that food dip was waiting for me at the starship. Because, man, have I worked up a big, crunchy thirst?
Because that's just an Easter egg. That's like a fun thing to find, right?
Yeah, that's why it's called an Easter egg.
Exactly. But I guess when I think of Easter eggs these days, an Easter egg is a reference to something. You know? I feel like it's not. They don't have to be references, but I feel like that's kind of the common thing. Is it's like you'll walk into like maybe let's say you're playing a Grand Theft Auto 6, right? Not out yet, but let's assume. And you go into like the richest guy in the city's mansion, and you're robbing it, and on the shelf there's a little statue of a bat. And it's like, oh shit, it's a reference to Batman. It's a Batman statue because he's rich. And that's an Easter egg.
Yeah.
That's like a modern day Easter egg, I think.
I think an Easter egg, the best way to describe an Easter egg is something out of the bounds of like the game's story or lore that makes that doesn't make sense. It has like nothing to do with anything. It's just like kind of there for fun. Like in Halo 3, the fucking monkey family with the human faces. Have you seen those?
What?
I can't remember if it's on a ring or if it's on a I think it's on Earth. I think it is on Earth. When you start at the level, you go through like the forest area, the greenery, and after you've gone through it, there's like a space where you can climb up like rocks and shit. Like out of bounds without, not in like the way, it's out of the way.
Yeah.
And when you get up to the family of the monkeys, they're like, they're like this fucking big, and they're like human faces, and they have like a doll, and they're just like all huddled together, and they're not like real or moving or anything. They're just like solid, stiff figures.
They're not even animated.
No, they're not animated at all, and it's just so funny. And then there's the cleaning O'Connor from in Halo 2 Anniversary, there's
O'Connor.
that's his name. I think that's his name. He's in the middle in the cutscene for the Gravemind, and if you look when there's like a distant shot of like this crowd of aliens, if you look off to the side, there's just a human dude that's just like mopping the floor. It's so funny.
I like that.
That's the good shit. That shit's funny. I love that stuff.
I can't think of many. The one that comes to mind is what's that movie where there's some kids and it's an old movie and they fucking go out and they find a dead body and then they fucking go home.
Can you be a little bit more descriptive?
They walk. Is it?
You're not talking about It, are you?
No, I'm not talking about It.
It's an old movie?
Yeah. 4 boys. Train.
It's gonna bring up some porn sites.
Track. Movie. It's very, very famous. I think it's Stand By Me. It is Stand By Me.
Never seen it.
It was. I think we had to watch it in English at one point.
It would have been after year 9.
Maybe. It's a Stephen King book.
Oh, so it's pretty much it.
Well, it's not. But
Stephen King books apparently really good.
I think that this movie is the favorite movie of. I think it's Junichi Masuda, who makes Pokemon games. So in Red and Blue, if you like talk at the TV, it's like there's 4 boys walking along a railway track.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
a reference to that.
That's cool.
You know? Which I think Gen 1 is full of. It's just like full of like things because Pokemon wasn't Pokemon when Gen 1 came out, right?
It was just
It was
Pokemon,
Yeah.
but it was like
But
it was
wasn't
new.
it wasn't like how Mario is now or how Pokemon is now. How it's like Pokemon the
It
brand.
was fresh and it was
It's
new.
just like
it was like an indie. It's like an indie game until it became popular.
Exactly.
Kind of
So
thing, yeah.
a lot of the things in it are like references to things that the people who made it liked, right?
Mm.
So things like that are able to be put in more easily. It's like a real world reference, and you're like, oh wow, it's literally that, because it wasn't like its own like thing at the time. Like it wasn't. It's the whole world of Pokemon where everything's a Pokemon. There's no actual animals. They're all Pokemon.
With it, there weren't any animals in the first one though. In the first gen,
There are references to them.
but they. Like what?
Like Indian elephants.
Wait, really?
Yeah, in the Pokedex. Like something compared something to an Indian elephant, and Mew's DNA was found in a jungle in like South America or something. Originally,
Mew's DNA.
yeah, in a jungle in South America.
That's not a reference to
Which-
animals.
No, but it's a reference to the real world.
Yeah.
So that was like when Pokemon was still kind of on Earth, but like not Earth, because it was the Kanto region.
It was Earth.
Exactly. It was the Kanto region, which is a place in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole thing with Gen 2 where it's like with did you see the whole thing with the leaked like 97 version of Gold and Silver and stuff? Where it's like instead of going have you played Gold and Silver? You have.
Yeah.
So
I've
instead
played
of
all the generations that were good.
well, so you haven't played all of them. Yeah. What do you call it?
Gen 2.
Yeah. So instead of being how it is now, it used to be like you have literally all of Japan, and like each like city was like a whole fucking area. So you go to like, bang, this one, and it's like this is like Tokyo and shit, and you go down here, and I think there was like a lot of references to like to World War II and stuff.
That's cool.
I can't. It's very, very loose and foggy, but it looks very cool. I think people have like reconstructed stuff because like the demo was leaked from like a convention.
Yeah,
I think it was Space World.
I remember now. I remember it was at a convention, and I think someone got a hold of it.
Yeah,
I think, and they started like rebuilding it, and then they were like early releases of what Pokemon was supposed to look like before Gen 2 actually came out.
exactly.
And everything looked totally different. There was a lot of Pokemon that looked totally different, and Pokemon that would
Exactly.
you breathing in a
Yeah, I'm not breathing into the microphone. So everything looked different, and Lugia was actually, to my understanding,
it was like a snot. It was like a snot ball, right?
Well, I mean, no.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Is that even a term people use in Australia?
Not anymore. A
Yeah.
loogie? Well, it's more of an American thing, but it doesn't really get
Yeah.
used anymore either.
I feel like it's an
general.
American thing.
It is.
Um,
I'll give you a noogie. Or a wet willy.
Yeah, I'm pulling most of this information from people I follow on Twitter. But I sit and I absorb it. Anyway, Lugia was, I believe, one of the last Pokemon added to the Pokedex.
Sheeple.
What?
You're a sheep.
No, I just absorb information.
Yeah, I
Of
wish I
things
could do
that's important and relevant to me.
that. Pokemon.
Yes. So Lugia was originally...
It was last minute, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was originally made for the Pokemon movie. Pokemon 2000. The Power of One. Lugia was like created as this like mother figure, for the little baby Lugias. I believe. I think.
What baby Lugias? What baby Lugias?
Maybe I'm wrong about that. Anyway.
What do you mean baby Lugias?
There's a baby Lugia in the movie.
So there's more than one?
Yes.
You just get...
Anyway, I might be wrong about that. I might be misremembering.
Wait, then that would entail that there'd be a third one as well, or there was a third one.
Huh?
That would entail that there was a third one then, unless it just lays eggs by itself.
Which, isn't unreasonable.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Birds can do that.
Well, yeah, but they're not fertilized.
Yeah, they are. They
No,
can
they're
be. They can self... It's very rare, but birds can lay eggs and have them hatch without being fertilized by something else.
A rooster.
Yeah, well...
a male
another
bird.
It's possible. It's very possible.
I don't believe.
It's just bad, and animals shouldn't do that because I think it reduces genetic diversity.
I mean, yeah.
So,
It's just
it's like
one
a clone.
creature. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But that's
Imagine
why
if humans could fucking do that. Just
Yeah.
reproduce by themselves.
It'd be
Just
kinda
shit
cool.
out a little version of yourself.
Yeah, we'll get there one day.
I don't
You
want
can't
to
have your own little Cameron.
No, I don't want to get there one day.
Oh, hello, little Cameron. You can have a whole house of them.
I feel like no. No. It'd just be a house full of tiredness. Everyone's just like
It's perfect.
I reckon that it would just be that there would be if I'd imagine there'd be 3 Camerons and then there would be all for different time zones
Oh yeah,
is how I would say it.
yeah. You could monetize off them
Pretty much, yeah.
just non-stop.
So, I mean, that's what I would do. I would be like, all right, you two stream and edit, and I'm going to go lie down.
Dude, you could actually, in some like weird, like twisted sense, you could do that. You have like 4 clones, right? So each one does 6 hours of work a day, but they all share the same identity.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Dude, no, that'd be heaps good because then you could be like, all right, you can go into work today, and then you can go into work today. Then like 4 people, and then everyone can have like a 4-day weekend
Everyone.
of the clones.
Yeah, but
Because your clone will go into work, and then
Yeah.
and then you can stay home for that day, and then that clone will come home, and then the next one in line will go to work the next day.
yeah. The issue is that you would have to own them.
Yeah.
And I know that they're your clones, so maybe you think it's fine.
If
that-
they're cool with it.
Yeah, but if they're not cool with it, then your plan falls apart. Well, exactly. You can't have them jeopardize the plan.
God, I mean, they're me. They probably just want to do what I want to do, which is fuck it all.
Yeah, exactly. So why would they want to help you with your plan?
Because if they work together, then that means they can do fuck all together.
Yeah, but that means that they're away, slaving away at the computer, streaming their asses
No,
off.
because they take
And
turns.
you're sitting there on your chair.
No,
like,
we're going off.
Work harder for me.
we're
clones."
going off what you said.
You said you'd be just sitting down doing nothing.
Yeah, that was a gag. That was a
it
bit.
was not a gag.
Anyway,
None of this is a gag.
you
This is
said-
all true feelings.
Shut up. You say you've got 4 clones, is what you were saying.
Yes.
And then if you've got 4 clones, you can be like, all right, we'll have days scheduled, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever. And then each time a day goes by, we'll like the fucking pebble, like the ball knocker thingies.
Yeah. The Newton's cradle.
Yeah. Once one gets fucking knocked off, it loops around the other side and knocks it, and then they get
Just a queue.
Yeah, a queue for work days.
Well, I was thinking if you have 4, then each can work for 6 hours non-stop. You can just do non-stop streaming.
Yeah.
So stream 6
Hey
hours.
guys, I'm just gonna go take a shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a piece of you back in 2 seconds and then just swap with someone
Yep,
else immediately.
exactly.
Tag in, wearing different clothes, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I felt like changing. Also, remind me of what just happened the past 6 hours.
What have I been doing?
Exactly. And that's when it's going to be really good when we get microchips in our brains that allow us to kind of connect to one another. So then my experiences can go directly into my clones. So they can experience everything that I've experienced without like having to be in there. So they can recall everything accurately,
Recalling things is fine, but experiencing things is different.
Okay. But is it really?
Yes.
How?
Because, okay, so...
It's not really, actually.
It is.
It's just chemicals.
So when I went to, Jerusalem Bay...
That's the place where people migrate to every year.
Yeah. Is it?
Is it? Sounds like it.
It's just a water place of water that you boat on.
Yeah, I know it.
Anyway, you know that video of me jumping off the 40-foot rock?
Yeah, I know it.
That's Jerusalem Bay.
Yeah.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I know. I remember it. You are on the rock, and then you jump, and you go, woo!
Anyway.
And you land in the bay.
Anyway.
And not on a rock.
Anyway. Yes, not on a rock. I'm still alive. Anyway.
Legs still intact.
You could say that. When I jumped off the rock I did it for like 14 times in a row.
Uh-huh.
It was very, very fun. Now thinking back to it, I'm never going to do it again.
Why?
Because it's scary. Thinking back to it every time, falling down off that rock was horrifying. But in the moment, it was really fun.
Oh, yeah.
So it's experiencing it was really fun. Remembering it was scary.
Yeah. I what do you call it? I went abseiling once. I don't remember where it was.
Abseiling is the backwards of rock climbing.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
going down.
Exactly.
The backwards of rock
We went to like a big cliff, and it was like the ocean was out there, and the water was like crashing against the stuff below, and I was like,
the rocks.
yeah, yeah, and basically just had to walk backwards off the cliff, go, and then and walk down, and then after a little bit, it came to like a big cave area. Or not a cave or something, but like, it went
a big
up.
open like
So then you have to just
understructure.
like, exactly. So then
just dangle.
You just have to like go down.
Slowly let go. Not let go of it, but
Exactly.
like let
Just
it,
go,
let it go down a little bit. Yeah.
And then you just like descend without like actually like bouncing. You just go, whee! But then it's like
where's
also,
where's the
hey,
swinging though?
what happens if I
Just, like, let
just
go.
let go and die?
I mean, that's a good fun ride until you hit the ground.
Exactly, but I wouldn't call it fun. I'd call it very scary and panicked, and I'd try stop it, and then I get rope burn, and then my hands might get snagged in the carabiner, and then, like it might get pulled
The
up.
hook, like the
Yeah,
metal.
the carabiner. That's what
Is
they're
that what it's called?
Yeah,
The carabiner,
yeah,
the ribena.
yeah. Have you had your Ribena today?
That is not. Have you had your Health Plus today? Is what you're actually thinking of.
Have you had your Health Plus
No,
today?
I'm thinking of the little grape men.
Yeah, but the the blue grape man.
No, no. Blue grape's not a thing.
No, it's not.
Even though sour raspberry is a thing, which is blue, right? Or blue raspberry. Which is weird because blue raspberry is not even a thing.
No,
Like, is it?
no, there's blueberries.
Yeah, but what's a blue raspberry?
I don't know. Let me find out.
All right. Well, while you do that,
Blue raspberry.
I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you. Lugia was originally not intentionally. It was the last one added, so nothing in Gen 2 was really relevant to it. It was just kind of there.
All I'm getting is lollies.
Type in like fruit at the end. So this is actually what gold version used to look like. It was just Ho-Oh, and it was the whole of Japan.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't actually know if that's true, and maybe it was meant to be like Ho-Oh and
No,
Suicune
blue
because
raspberries
they were tied together. But
Blue raspberries do not exist. As delightful as they would be, real raspberries are a deep pinkish red. There is such a thing as a black raspberry, which looks and tastes suspiciously similar to a blackberry.
who said that?
Google. Google said it.
I like that.
This is myrecipes.com. Are blue raspberries real? It's just no.
Then what is a blue raspberry?
It's just a fake flavor.
No, but it can't be fake.
Yes, it can.
What is it based on? Is it a raspberry flavor that has just been dyed blue?
It's probably like a combination of flavors.
Okay.
So blueberry and raspberry.
My guess,
It would just be blueberry and raspberry.
yeah, my guess is that when you extract the raspberry, because it's a berry, the juice that you get is a green color. And then they add a little bit of blue in.
The raspberry?
Yeah.
That's red. The raspberry, that's red.
And then you add a little bit of blue in, and then it's a blue raspberry flavor. Do we have raspberries at all? Did I break it?
No, it's annoying me.
Can you hear it when I hit it?
It's annoying me that you're doing that.
Oh, just physically.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. But do you think that that's possible?
What?
Is there actual raspberry flavored things that aren't blue raspberry?
Yeah, raspberry flavor.
No, but like, is there any examples of that?
Raspberry.
No, that's a fruit. I got scared. I hit my nose on the mic arm and it startled me. It was the same sensation that you get like if you throw a ball at someone's face and then they panic. That's what I just experienced. Do you know why I don't like that? Dude, I was up at the park one day. I was just minding my own business. I was just like chilling with my Game Boy, I think. And my brother and my brother's friend's older brother and his dad were there, and they were playing with a rugby ball.
Where's the reaction? There was no reaction at all.
Yeah, because now you're doing it. You're doing it intentionally.
Yeah.
You're not actually gonna throw your fucking metal water ball at me.
No, I wouldn't.
But
there's glass though.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. What about Kirby?
You would.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey mate, catch the ball." And so I went to catch it, and he fucking did the thing, you know, where you punch it.
That's not.
And I tried to catch it, and it went straight and fucking hit me in the face really hard. And ever since then, I've hated balls.
Deserved it. You should have caught it.
I know. And to think that back when I was younger, I had star potential. I was going to be a pro basketballer.
Too short.
That's not true. And it definitely wasn't when I was younger. I was big into basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played the game on the GameCube, the basketball game.
So you weren't big into basketball?
Yeah, I was. I had a basketball. I went up to the courts every day. Dribbling it all over the place. It was the one sport. It was the one sport I liked.
Just like in real life.
Exactly.
Dribbling all over the place.
Because I'm actually brain dead. But no, it was one of the sports I actually liked, and then I got scared of balls, and then I moved on to tennis. Because then I have a weapon to defend myself against the balls.
Yeah, but that ball moves a lot faster.
Yeah, but I'm faster than the ball.
And at you.
Yeah, but that's why I have a weapon.
Your reaction timing is not fast enough for you to defend yourself against a tennis ball.
Yes, it is.
Do you know how fast those things move?
Who am I fighting? You? Not very fast.
Can't even be bothered to properly dab.
It's because this fucking microphone is in my face. No.
This is what you did.
Look at you.
Michael.
Yeah?
You went.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because I can't go into the fucking...
What do you mean you can't? Just do
right
it
here.
Do it the other way.
No, that's not how you do it. You don't do it left.
You mean to the right?
Anyway, as a longtime gamer, I know that you are actually one of the biggest fans of Fortnite. So, how do you feel about the latest reveal?
I don't know what it is.
Who is your favorite actor?
John Wick.
Your favorite big name Hollywood actor?
Keanu Reeves.
That's right. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is in Fortnite.
Oh, is he actually? Is that a meme or is he actually?
He's actually in Fortnite. There's a robot guy, right? Who's been around for a little while, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then in a cinematic, he pressed a button or something, and his face, like robot face, went away, and it was literally just The Rock. Like he looks way. His face is like small.
Dwayne has a small head.
No, he's got a small face.
Dwayne has a small head.
In general?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like colossal.
He is, but he's got a small head.
Oh.
He's buff.
Do you think you'd be able to beat Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in a fight?
No.
Why?
Because he's buff.
But buff does not equal strong.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Dude, if you go to a bodybuilding contest, those people are not necessarily strong.
What?
They build for aesthetics.
Michael, why do you think that there are weight categories in boxing matches?
Because it's unfair if some 300-pound guy goes against me.
Yeah, but if he's 300, what do you mean pound?
That's like American units.
Yeah, I know. We're Australian.
Yeah, I don't know, like...
200 kilos.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but is he fat?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Is it, Michael? Yes, it does. He has the falling. He's got a falling power. If he lands on you, then it's gonna hurt. But he can't punch you
Why not?
because he's too fucking fat.
Dude, are you saying that you would win in a fight against someone that was fat like that?
200 kilos?
Yeah.
Fat?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about a sumo wrestler?
That's different.
How is it different?
Because they've got lower body strength.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
They're still fat though.
Michael, if you take someone from around the corner who is just huge in general,
Yeah.
they're not going to be able to beat a sumo wrestler.
What about you versus a bouncer?
Like as in a fur club,
Yeah.
I'd lose.
Yeah, even though they're not like jacked. They're like sometimes they're fat, but they're like big.
They're tall though.
Yeah.
They're tall, and do you know what happens when you're tall?
What?
Muscle spreads further. So if they're still big when they're that tall, and it's not just fat, then that means they are really strong. Because their muscle is stretched way further than like ours would be. Yours would
Doesn't that mean that mine should be stronger though?
No, because they're more compact.
Sorry, doesn't that mean mine should be like... I'm like burst fire.
No.
They're like slugs. I'm like a fucking machine gun.
You're gonna break my couch.
You're gonna break my couch.
It's not your couch. It's
It is my couch. As you can see, we're in my mansion. We're in the top floor corner of the top floor room. Exactly as you can see, it's a lovely, lovely, lovely outside. What do you call it? Yeah, because there's not much travel time, so that means that I can go faster. I can. See, I don't know what's going on.
Now look at me.
Hello. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
All right.
So infuriating.
Yeah, because look at this. My arm, not long. You know? It's like that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means that it's faster for me to go like that than it is for someone with freakishly long arms to do that as well.
Yeah, but Michael, you'll have less muscle.
No.
Yes, Michael. Yes, there's less space.
But if you think about it...
Someone who's small, who weighs the same amount and has the same amount of muscle as me, right, would look more... If someone weighed my weight from pure muscle and they were like 5'5", they would look way more shredded.
Why?
Because they're smaller.
Then what about me?
What about you?
Where's my shredded?
It's not muscle, Michael. I said pure muscle.
I'm like 80% muscle. What's the matter? Think I'm lying?
Yeah.
I'm not lying. I never lie.
You're lying.
I never lie. I've been hitting the gym, all thanks to our protein. What is this? Sponsor, Optimum Nutrition. I drink Optimum Nutrition every day.
You can't even say it right.
And I put it in the little cup, and I go
Optimum
Nutrition.
Optimum Nutrition.
It's optimal though.
Optimum.
Yeah, it is. They are not a sponsor, but and you know what? Actually, they will never be a sponsor because I just gave them free advertising. That's all I need. But it actually tastes good, despite the fact it's expensive.
Wait. Wait.
Preferably, it tastes worse the more expensive it is.
What do you mean? The more expensive it is, the better it tastes.
No, I mean sometimes.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Well,
because
no,
that
that's
means
not true.
It's more
I
premium,
disagree.
which means that they make the taste better because it's worth more money.
I think that the more expensive it is.
Can you stop making rubbish on my couch?
I'm not making rubbish on
you
the couch.
are.
I think the more expensive something is, the worse it can taste. Because the more expensive it is, the more like science is put into it. So
You ever had
they try to make it taste worse.
Have you ever had a $140 steak?
No.
I have.
Is it good?
It tasted phenomenal.
Well, I actually was going to have like...
It was a kilo of steak.
Yeah.
It was huge.
When I go to Japan one day, in the near future or distant future, who knows, I want to have like super expensive Wagyu. I'm going to try it. Like super high grade, and just spend $1,000 on steak. A single cut. Would you do that? Why?
It's $1,000.
Yeah.
It's what I have in my account, Michael.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Well, for some of us with a literal mansion to record out of, you know, I can afford such minor luxuries.
Selch.
Look, dude, I think I'm actually dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, you know, I pass out. You know, I slur my words. I think, have I had a stroke and just not known?
No, I
Is it
think
possible?
I think you probably just speak faster than your brain.
Is it? But is it possible that I have had a stroke and I have not figured it out? How would you know?
When people have strokes,
Yes.
they tend to have one side limp, lose feeling in their hand, unable to speak.
Uh-huh. But you said tend to.
It's very. Don't put that on your head. I don't want your sweaty hair in my hat.
Continue.
Anyway, when someone has a stroke, the one side gets affected, right?
Because it's your brain has two halves.
Yeah, but okay, hang on. Now, when the left side of your body is affected, say like you can't move your left arm, your left
Yes.
leg, your left side is like droopy. Guess which part of the brain is being affected?
The right side.
The right side.
It's because your eyes actually see everything upside down
No.
and they flip it.
It's got nothing to do with the brain.
So it's like everything that we see is actually flipped.
This side controls this side controls this side.
Why?
I don't fucking know, man.
Does that mean that this side controls this side of my eye? Have you ever noticed that with your eyes? One is more red and one is more green. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, you might be colorblind, Michael.
I'm not colorblind. It's actually a thing because, you know what? 3D glasses. 3D glasses have the same effect. 3D glasses have the same effect. It's like a in glasses form, and it responds with the TV. So if you're ever sitting there in like a room and there's a white
3D glasses aren't those anymore.
No, they've changed.
Yeah, they're
For the worse.
They're clear and they're better for your eyes. So they have not changed for the worse.
Dude, cellophane is not bad for the eyes.
Are you kidding me? Changing everything's color to blue and red? Do you think that's not bad for
It's
your
just
eyes?
matching the way that your eyes are naturally. You don't believe me at all, and that's the worst part, because I'm right. And this, ladies and
Why
gentlemen,
would they
is how you
change?
get
Why
people
would
to
why
bait
would
people into looking up?
why
for
would they change them if they weren't bad
It's-
for your eyes?
No, I'm not. It's not that. Just because it's easier, it's more consistent. They changed it to make it more consistent and to make the color look better. Obviously,
Yes, they are bad for your eyes.
they're not. Why is that the thing you looked up?
Red and blue 3D glass.
Don't take my hat.
You mean your hat?
I need another one.
Dr. Rice's short answer is yes. Those dorky 3D glasses.
They're not dorky.
They are okay for your eyesight. Never
Yeah.
mind. But even though wearing 3D glasses doesn't actually damage your vision, they can cause eye strain and bring on sensations of motion. So they're bad for you.
They're not. That's not what they said.
They don't cause damage, but they cause motion sickness
Blue.
and cause dizziness. And you know what happens when you get dizzy?
What?
You fall.
Also, you crash your car more easily.
Mm.
So,
Facts.
here we go. Why is one eye blue and the other red? Differences in cone cells.
Hey.
Differences in cone cells. So, that might actually be it. It's just the angle at which light enters the eyes.
Well, the reason... Okay, hang on. I think I know the reason why they stopped making them. Why they stopped using them like that. One, it looked like shit. But
They look cooler.
no, like the video...
And you get your Spy Kids in 3D.
The movie quality.
Or Shark Boy and Lava Girl in 3D.
The movies looked shit.
Yeah, they did it for
Because
Avatar.
The reason why but the way that it worked was that you've got two layers.
Yeah.
One is more red, one is more blue, and if they were on center, They've slightly off center.
Yeah, you can do that in Photoshop.
And yes, I know. One pair of glasses is blue. So one side is blue, one side is red, and so that way the left eye is seeing more blue and the right eye is seeing more red. So that means you'll be focusing more on those colors with those eyes.
Exactly.
And so you'll be seeing the 3D effect more because they're simply separated. They're still stupid.
Do you have any of those glasses lying around?
No. Why would I keep them?
Because I think it'd be a really cool gimmick if the thumbnail for this week was 3D.
Okay.
But
Well, that's on you, man.
Well, I know, but I don't have any 3D glasses here.
Oh my god, I have an idea. Oh my god, I have an idea for the thumbnail. I need to write it down or I'll forget. Should I say it?
No.
Okay. So let's just look at our phones for a second.
You know that thing that you do in a podcast where you continuously talk and you don't just stop and look on your phone?
Get off your fucking phone then.
What do you think I'm doing?
You're doing something not important.
No.
Why are you buying 3D glasses? Don't buy 3D glasses.
They're awesome.
They're unnecessary.
They're not. Anyway, I'm actually curious about something, and it has occurred to me that this might not be a good thing, and that it might actually be a problem. Because something happened to me the other day, and I'm curious if you can relate to it or if you've ever experienced this yourself.
Please tell me.
And this goes for the lovely people in the studio home or in the home or studio audience. What about you? Does this happen to you? So the other day I was sitting there. I was doing my work. I was listening to music, right? And I was drawing, and then the next song came on, and it was very, very fast. It was like you go YouTube, and you go to the cogwheel, and you go.
It was sped up.
Yeah, it was
not that it was fast music. It was just like not.
Yeah,
it's not like
it was
metal.
like it was on like 1.25 speed or something. 1.5
Right.
speed. And then I was like, this feels weird. And then I went to like change it, and it was on ×1. But also, it was like everything I was perceiving was moving faster. At this, like, it's like I was moving through time faster. Have you ever experienced that? But then, like, it was not moving faster because all seconds were still seconds, but they felt faster. It was fucking weird.
I've experienced time being slow,
but not fast.
Not fast.
Because apparently it's a thing. It's going to take me 5 minutes to Google it. But if I search time feels faster, there's an entire subreddit. There's an entire. This would be so much easier if I had a. This would be so much easier if I had a keyboard instead of having to use my fucking dumb fat fingers to type.
Yeah, but your phone is huge.
It's not that huge.
It's bigger than mine. That means it's huge.
Anyway, it's called fast feeling Yes, fast feeling. And it's a thing that a lot of people seem to actually experience. It has a technical name called trichescentia. You know? And they say...
They say it. You know what they say?
They say episodes may last 2 to 20 minutes, during which sounds are much louder and time contracts so that everything feels like it's happening faster. Recent talks with researchers lead us to believe that it may be a subtype of Alice in Wonderland syndrome.
Sounds more like a migraine or a headache.
But it's not a migraine or a headache because your head doesn't hurt. It's like it feels like everything's you're like moving so like fast.
I don't think
you're hyperperceptive of everything.
I've ever experienced a feeling of the world and everything else around me feeling fast.
Have you heard of Alice in Wonderland syndrome? Because I'm looking it up now.
No.
Okay. Tell me if you've ever experienced this.
Okay. I will tell you.
Maybe I have also. But who can tell? I mean, who will know? We'll see. So apparently, It's a rare neurological disorder characterized by distortions of visual perception, metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. In the middle.
What the fuck?
Metamorphosis?
Metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Metamorphosis.
Anyway.
METAMORPHOPSIAS.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. Oh, hang on, wait. Metamorphopsis.
Oh.
Yeah, metamorphopsis.
Oh.
Because there's a PHOP. Metamorphopsis.
Metamorphopsis. Oh, yeah.
Hang
the
on,
body image and the experience of time, along with derealization and depersonalization. Some 85% of patients present. I was so many P sounds. With perception distortions in a single sensory modality. Example: only visual, only somesthetic in nature.
Metamorphopsis is a visual defect that causes linear objects such as lines on a grid to look curvy or rounded.
Ah, interesting.
Hang on, how do I look up?
Wait, that is interesting.
Meaning.
Curvy?
Huh?
Curvy meaning?
No, what?
What did you say?
Nothing. Keep reading.
Moreover, hold on. Where was I? Let's have a look. Let's see.
Shh.
Metamorphopsia.
Metamorphopsia.
Ah.
So the... Oh, no, hang on, no. That's not the full fucking word. Here we go.
Metamorphopsias.
The fuck was that?
Metamorphopsias.
That is not a human.
Yeah, that doesn't feel right.
How to pronounce That's not the... No one knows how to pronounce it!
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Wikipedia because Wikipedia is better than whatever the fuck I was reading just then. So apparently, people with Alice in Wonderland syndrome, also known as Todd's syndrome or dysmetropsia, it is a neurological condition that causes a distortion of perception. People may experience
Maybe I've had a stroke.
distortions in visual perception of objects, such as appearing smaller or larger, or appearing to be closer or farther away than they actually are. Do you ever get that? Where you realize how big you are, compared to everything around you?
Who can help you manage wet AMD?
What is AMDA?
I don't know. I'm not gonna. Can you say that again?
Have you ever experienced that?
What?
Where you realize how big you are?
I still have those thoughts that people people still see me as a child. If I look at myself in the mirror, I see someone who's 24 years old, right? But when I'm outside in the street and I walk past people, I think in my head that they see me as a child, as someone who is 16.
Dude, this mic sucks. It's not. It doesn't. It's just I suck at
your
breathing.
breathing sucks.
My lungs suck.
You're breathing out too hard through your nose. Just relax your breathing.
I'm high strung.
Yeah, I've had that thought before, but that's kind of it.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I think I get that. I feel like my self-image is very different to the way that other people perceive me.
Mm.
I think I see myself a certain way.
Chad.
No, that's how others perceive me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just the way that I am and appear in my brain are very different to the way that I am in real life. You know?
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Why does that happen? Who knows?
Probably just how you perceive yourself.
Can we get a psychologist on here?
I am one.
You're our psychologist?
Mm. Don't look for a license.
Don't worry, I don't need one. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, exactly. Just Google.
Yeah, exactly.
Google's my psychologist.
Yeah, Reddit
That's
actually.
that is way less healthy
Reddit is less healthy.
than Google. Yes,
Oh. No, Reddit's pretty good.
for psychology.
Yeah. Dude, I go on like the r/brain cells subreddit and they're able to give me really good advice.
Brain cell's gone now.
No, it's still alive in my heart.
Yeah, but it's gone.
Okay, well I asked my inner brain cells subreddit.
R/brain cell was the replacement for r/incel.
I think so.
Yeah. Do that again.
It shows up nicely.
Push it.
Push it real good. Yeah,
I think that we should play Wii Sports games.
I think that'd be really
I
fun.
want to play Wii Sport game, and we'll have the camera on as well, so we can just.
Mr. Muncher,
Okay. Well.
I would love to play some Wii
Okay. Well,
Sports with you.
you know what? I'm gonna say next time on ReliCast because I don't want
I would love to.
to. No, I'm taking my headphones off.
I'm gonna play some.
Next time on ReliCast because I don't want to hear that in my ears.
Thank you for watching ReliCast.
Listening.
And watching.
Listening.
And-
listening.
And for
Listening.
all our new TikTok viewers. Thank you for watching TikTokers.
Thank you for
I appreciate you.
Jesus Christ, that's so
I
loud.
will see you again next
You're
week.
vibrating my headphones. Stop. You're gonna break all my shit.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna break my ears, my headphones, and the microphone that I bought.
You can get bionic ears. It's okay.
I don't want bionic ears. You get
Yeah,
bionic
well-
ears. You're gonna have to get your fucking ear fixed.
Well, maybe I will.
Good.
All right.
Maybe you'll stop fucking building up earwax in your ear hole.
It's gone. It's all gone.
Well, now it
I
is.
had lasered out.
Water laser.
Yeah. I had it flooded. Mario.
I was just thinking that.
Mario.
I was like, how do I make it an earwax joke? Mario, did I clean your ears enough for you? No! There's still more!
You joke, but it's true.
Not my ears, man. My ears are clean.
Yeah.
Because I scraped that shit out.
You shouldn't.
You should.
You should let it build up
Why would I let it build up?
so you can get it cleaned by a nice nurse. What?
You're fucking degenerate.
Are you? It's not like that though.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.